So we're going to take a look at how to set your privacy for your videos in YouTube and also how to edit the closed captioning if you need to. Okay, once you log into YouTube, very important, you must log in because YouTube is owned by Google, so you're going to log into your Google account. Up in the right hand corner, I can tell that I'm logged in because my profile appears. If I click there, you get this whole menu of features. So what we're going to want to go to is the YouTube Studio. And once you click on that, you'll see another menu that appears over here on your left, and I'm going to go to videos. Now, once I go to videos, notice the visibility column here in the middle. You have the capacity to make videos either private, public, or unlisted. So let me explain a little bit about each of those. If I want to change the visibility of the video, by the way, I can just hit the down arrow next in the video to it in the visibility column. So when you make something public, it means anybody can go out to YouTube, search for that topic area, and come up with your video. So a lot of people don't like to make their things public, and that's totally up to you. On the flip side of that, if you make it private, then nobody can get to it. In fact, you have to actually share it with somebody else's Google account in order for them to be able to access it. So I usually don't make mine private either because it doesn't really make a lot of sense for my students. What I do with the majority of my videos, as you can see here, is I make them unlisted. What that means is they either need the link to get there, or I can take the embeddable link and put it in my LMS, like Blackboard, and they can access it directly from there. Okay, so unlisted is typically the way to go, but in some cases I keep mine public if there's no content that I'm really worried about. Okay, so that is visibility, and that's how you deal with that factor. The next thing I want to show you is how to deal with what your closed captioning looks like. So if you go over here to the left to transcriptions, you can see that each of your videos has some type of transcription. So I'm just going to click on one of the videos here, and it's going to open to me and I'm going to add a language here, and obviously I need this one to be English, and there's several English, so you can pick that. And then under the subtitles where it says published, there are three little dots there, and if you click on those, you can go edit on Classic Studio. What happens is your subtitles or your closed captioning pulls up, and you can see the words that were recorded. So if for some reason you see that it made a mistake, you can hit the edit button up here, and then all of these text boxes actually become editable. Okay, so it's actually typically very easy to go in here and edit your closed captioning if you need to. I find out for the most part that it's pretty accurate in recording what I have to say, unless there's something wrong with my microphone, or sometimes if I use a lot of proper nouns like names or anything like that, it might spell them incorrectly. So just little things like that. But for the most part, I don't have too many issues with closed captioning. Okay, so if you edited anything here to actually make that forever, you go up here and publish edits, and then it changes what that the closed captioning looks like when anybody goes to the video. Okay, so pretty easy tutorial on how to deal with the visibility of your video and how to deal with closed captioning. Hope this was helpful. Thank you.